Welcome back to another episode of Construction Secrets of me, David Windsor. Another beautiful day here in Park City, Utah. We finally got some sun. This is probably the second day of sun we'd had in the last 30 days. We're having a record-breaking winter. For those of you that don't know, my name is David Windsor. I'm a residential contractor in Park City, Utah. We're building luxurious ski homes, multi-million-dollar homes in this beautiful ski resort town that I was so fortunate enough to be born and raised in. That being said, we've been in business for 18 months, and in 18 months, we've accumulated $15 million worth of work, and I'm documenting the process here on this YouTube channel, and I'm just sharing this information with you and letting you know some of the things that we implement in our company. I come from a residential world. My business partner comes from a residential background as well. So we're taking the systems and processes we learned in the commercial world. I worked for $1 billion construction company, and I took those systems and processes and the things that they taught their field directors and their superintendents and stuff, and the systems and tips and tricks and tools they used within their buildings and their construction process, and we've just applied those large scale philosophies and put them into these smaller scale homes, as far as relatively speaking, but these homes are not necessarily small in the world of new home building. So that being said, I want to just talk to you about something simple as far as communication, just doing what you say you're going to do, setting expectations with your clients. And we had a client the other day, and we take our clients out to ski, we take our clients out to dinner, we take our clients, I have them over for cocktails and have them meet my wife and my family. And these are things you should be doing with your clients. Make sure that you're letting them know that you appreciate their business. Not only do you appreciate their business and you respect them, but you're trying to build a relationship with them outside of the professional world. And there's obviously a fine line, but you got to make sure that the relationship is trusting with these individuals, because you never know who they're going to recommend you to, and you never know what kind of projects are going to be there in the future. So that being said, you got to set expectations. So I'm skiing with this client, and this guy says to me, I want to let you guys know, the reason that struck me the most with you guys is you said, I'll get to it by this week. And you got to it by that week. You said, I'll get this. And you said, I don't know the answer. I don't know the answer, but give me 2 days and I'll get you the answer. And he goes, and you got back to me in 2 days. You didn't get back to me in 4 days. You didn't get back to me in 5 days. You got back to me in 2 days. So you set the expectation of what you're going to do. And it's okay not to have the answers. It's okay not to respond with the answer they're looking for right away, but it's not okay to not respond and give an updated timeline and meet that timeline. So if you say that's a great question, to be honest, I'm not going to have that information for you for 2 more weeks. You better set a calendar reminder for another week, and you better make sure that you're continually doing that. And if that 2 weeks is coming up, it's okay to email the owner and say, I'm really sorry, I know I have it for you in 2 weeks. I'm still waiting for that answer from the architect or the engineer or the designer. I'm on it. I haven't forgotten about you. Give me another week. That information is okay. That information is all right to communicate that to your clients, your owners, the architects, your business partners, your subcontractors, whoever it is. But setting the expectation, meeting that expectation is what delivers a good product and a good customer service for the end user. And you are delivering the product, you're delivering the experience, you're delivering the end user, you are the general contractor, you are the orchestrator of this entire symphony called building a house. And throughout that, you need to set the expectations and you need to communicate. That is a big red flag for me if I'm working with a subcontractor and I'm communicating that, oh, I'll get you your bid in a week. And a week later, I'm like, where's the bid? And they don't write back for 2 or 3 days. And they're like, oh, sorry, still working on it, get back to you. That's a huge red flag for me. I'm like, if you can't get me a bid, which is gonna get you the opportunity to be awarded a job and be given money for your services, if you can't even get that back to me, well then how am I gonna get a hold of you when I need someone to come fix the plumbing, when I need someone to come move the electrical light? Those are the things that are important to me as a business owner. And I know per my conversation with my client when we were skiing with him, that's important to him too. And he appreciates that we do it. So communication is huge when you're a general contractor. It is number one. You should be, every time you're in your truck or your car, whatever you drive, you should be on the phone every single time communicating with people. And I just like to call it touching base, and you just call someone and say, hey, just checking in, just letting you know, like, we're still on schedule for Monday's start at, the Smith residence. Is that correct? Yep, cool. Maybe call them again in 3 days. Hey, just making sure, like, we're still on schedule. You still good? Yeah, we're good. Like, be pleasantly persistent, communicate. You'd rather have people be a little annoyed by you as long as you're polite, rather than not show up because you didn't communicate and they say, sorry, something happened. Like, so just communicate. Just be on top of it and be accountable for your word and stay true to your deadlines, whatever you set them at. So that's all I got today. I appreciate you guys. Don't forget to go over to davidwindsor.com, get your free downloadable templates. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and share in this YouTube channel. Put some comments below, some of the things, how you set your expectations with your clients and your subcontractors, and we're all trying to hear just to grow together, and I hope this channel can help you along in your construction journey. Thanks again. Once again, my name's David Windsor out in Park City, Utah, and I really appreciate you guys, and I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.